How's everybody doing? Today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I'm in my bathroom, and it's because VGR sent me another trimmer to review for you guys, but this is going to be a tad bit different. They sent me a grooming kit. Yes, so this is going to be perfect for the holidays because, you know, Christmas is coming up, and if you are interested in buying this for your father, grandpa, you know, son that's hitting puberty, this is going to be perfect. I'm going to try to go as in depth as possible because not only is this something that I wish I personally would have had growing up, but you know, it is something that I actually need right now. Even though I have many trimmers out there, I do need something, you know, to do a little manscaping, to do a little, you know, just to freshen up. But you know, I am gonna be doing this on myself, on my beard, to show you guys how amazing this product is and how well you can use it. So guys, please, without further ado, let's get into this unboxing. The VGR 6-in-1 grooming kit will have everything you need to start grooming at home. This will come with a very compact packaging. Be very careful taking stuff out. There are more accessories underneath the case. The first thing we're going to start off is with the trimmer itself. It is a full metal body. It has very pretty cool designs. You will see the on and off button in the middle, and also a digital gauge that will tell you the percentage of how much battery life is left. This also features a travel lock option, which if you hold the power button for 3 seconds, it will lock it, and if you hold it for another 3 seconds, it will unlock it. Attached to the trimmer, you will see that it has interchangeable heads, and the one that comes already on it is a trimmer head, which is already adjusted for you. I don't believe you can adjust it anymore, but mine came out perfectly aligned, but it may vary. There is one attachment that I feel that complements the trimmer head so well, and it's the shaver head. This will get so close, it almost feels like you're using a razor. This is something that I needed. If you have any of those pesky nose hairs, VGR has you covered with this nose hair trimmer attachment. They also include a clipper style attachment. That way, if you have a bulky beard, bulky chest hair, or even bulky down there, VGR has you covered. Now this one is definitely something that I did not expect. This is a design attachment, which if you want to design your goatee, your eyebrows, or even line yourself up, just be very careful. This is honestly pretty dope. This is a body hair attachment, which you can use it on your arms, on your armpits, you know, somewhere where you have very light hair that you want to remove. This will be perfect for that. Remember those accessories I was mentioning? One of them is a tray to organize all your stuff. That way you can have it nicely and perfectly placed for when you need to use this. You will also get guards for the trimmer, and you'll get some guards for the clipper head. You also get a comb, which is perfect for, you know, combing out your beard. This is a very nice touch that VGR puts into the package. Can't forget the oil. You always got to make sure you lubricate every single blade you get. You get a USB Type-C charger, but no charging brick. You also get a travel bag, which is suede, and it feels very good to the touch. VGR includes these in a lot of their products, and I absolutely love them. Off this demonstration, I'm actually going to be using the comb that comes with the actual grooming kit. So I'm just going to brush my hair, brush it down, try to get all those hairs that are stuck together, try to get them to separate a little bit, especially right here in the middle, because this is where the most dense part of our beard is. And you can just flare out just a little bit just to kind of get the bottom as well. Don't forget to get the mustache. I know this is a little weird, I'm wearing my hat, but my hair is a little wild right now. I have not done it, so, you know, sorry about that, guys, but I'm gonna be using I'm gonna have my hat on today. So, there, I'm done brushing out my beard. So, I'm gonna be starting off with the trimmer head. So, this trimmer head is actually, you know, zero gap, kind of good. I'm not sure if you can actually zero gap it even more, but to be on the safe side, so you do not irritate your skin or anything, just leave it as is, because like I said, you're gonna be using this at home. So the first thing that I want to do is, since my beard is pretty long, I'm actually going to grab the largest guard that I have. The biggest one that I have is going to be a 7mm. So you just click it on there. And what you want to do, for me personally, for what I want to do, I'm actually going to go with it down right here by the line. So the reason I'm doing this is so when I actually go to line up that part of my beard, it's going to be a little bit shorter, and when the trimmer gets to it, it's actually going to leave it a little bit, you're going to be able to see that line. So might as well trim my mustache. Remember guys, when you do this, you want to go with the grain. You do not want to go against it or in any way, because you will leave little patches and little holes, and we do not want that. And men out there, if you have your wives that, you know, actually do this for you, which I think that's pretty dope, you know, you can show them this video as well. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm actually gonna remove the guard, and I'm actually gonna attack this line right here. You cannot see it yet, but this is the shape that I want to go with. I'm gonna do it a little bit round. So I'm actually gonna go with my elbow up and just and if you want, this is a little trick that I have. Blow a bubble and attack that line with the guard pointing towards you, and just go up. And right here on the corner, just kind of do like a little swoop to get roundness. But this does take a little bit of some practice to do it. So I'm gonna go again, and that's pretty good. That's where I want it. So now I'm gonna do this side. This side's a little bit tricky because you can't use your left hand to go this way. So you are gonna have to lift your elbow a little bit higher. You know, my head's in the way, so I'm gonna do it backwards. Kind of go at an angle. And same thing, just go down. Same thing I did last time, go with it, just go up. There's a lot of little hairs right under our eyes that we do not see that can cause it to make the line look a little bit less detailed. So once you remove those hairs, it gives all the attention to the beard. And I'm gonna do it to the side again because I want this side to be a little bit. And if you have a lot of residue, I would say get your comb again and just brush it down to get rid of any excess hair. And I'm just gonna detail as much as possible. Look at my mustache. Okay, so this is where I would actually switch the head of the trimmer, and I'll go to the shaver head. So when you go to the shaver head, this is cool because you can actually go where the line's at, and you can start shaving all that hair that we just took down, all the little follicles. And what's dope about this is that, you know, you won't go underneath that. It won't cut anything underneath. And it'll give you that razor sharp feel because we're going against the grain. And if you were to line this up, which I personally don't line this up at all, I like this to look full, but if you did end up doing like a little design, there is a trimmer head for that, which is the design one. We're not going to be using this today. What I'm going to be doing is going back to my trimmer, the trimmer head, and now I'm actually going to do the bottom, which the bottom for a lot of people is pretty hard, but I'm gonna show you an awesome trick that I do not only at home but in the barbershop to get it pretty symmetrical. So instead of starting in the middle, I actually like to start in the corners where I would feel like it's the middle for myself. So you can do 1 finger, 2 fingers from when your hair actually goes. So I like to do 2 fingers, and that's where I like to start. And I like to start right in the corner. And then I just move my way down towards the middle. So the illusion is not to go straight, it's to go with the curve of the neck, which is a little bit round. And then while you're at it, if you want to remove any of the long hairs, you can just freehand them. Again, this is a very difficult advanced technique, so do it at your own risk, and then just go up with it. And some quick advice, guys, how we use the shaver on the last to do the top. I personally don't like it on my neck because my beard hair is very curly, so when it grows out, I actually get irritation, or I get some ingrowns. So I personally don't like to use a shaver, I just like to use a trimmer. Same thing goes with this side. Just start at the very edge. One quick thing. So this has been running pretty straight for cool 10 minutes now, and it's not getting hot at all. So for those who wonder if it gets warm after a couple minutes of use, you'll be very pleased to know that it does not get warm or hot. It may take around 15 to 20 minutes of continuous use to probably get that, the blade to heat up. So now that I've done the bottom, like I said, I do not use a shaver head. I just go up with it and try to get as close as possible just with the trimmer head as possible. So this is gonna be the hardest part in my opinion. This is pretty difficult for me as a barber, and it's getting the back. So what I like to do is actually pull all this hair forward, put all this hair toward my mouth, and just try to line up as much as I can with the sides. This is where I would say if you have somebody that you trust, like your mom, maybe your dad, girlfriend, shoot, maybe even your grandma, if you just ask them like, hey, do you mind just helping me out real quick? It sounds kind of silly, but sometimes we do need a little bit of help with our beard. So don't be afraid to ask. any loved ones or any friends. You know, maybe not some friends that you find that you think that will probably mess you up, but I do recommend, you know, if you're not comfortable with doing the back, you know, have somebody help you out. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. And you know, like me personally, something that I personally do that I don't do, something that I personally like to do when I'm actually doing my beard and everything, if I have any types of little hairs on my eyebrow, this is the perfect time to just get rid of any little unwanted hair right there. And guys, this trimmer does exactly what I needed to do at home. If I wasn't a barber and this is what I saw at store or online, you know, not only is the design pretty cool, but you know, you get absolutely everything you can think of with this kit to do your beard. The only thing that I would say that I would personally would want in a grooming kit, honestly, it's not very much. Like, I think VGR provides everything they can to, you know, give you a really great experience. They adjust the blades, they give you a comb, they just do everything everything in their power to get you what you need on your first go. So guys, I'm gonna show you my beard. I'm gonna go back into the studio and we'll see how I did. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So back in the studio, guys, how does it look? This is how it looks in 4K. Beard, took the mustache. I personally enjoyed the experience of using it. It did not feel like it tugged. It did not feel like it irritated my skin personally. You know, this is an awesome grooming kit. It's an all-in-one grooming kit. This is something that I personally recommend to a lot of people, especially if you're trying to gift this to somebody because Christmas season is around the corner. You know, like, there is a lot of value in this grooming kit. So, you know, just so you guys see, there wasn't a lot that I did on myself because personally I am trying to let my beard grow a little bit longer. I did, you know, knock down just where the line's at, only because when it does get a little bit longer, it is hard to get that super sharp defined line. So you do want to trim it down just a tad bit. But other than that, you know, it did such a good job personally. You know, it's not the sharpest trimmer out there. I will say that it is not the sharpest, but for, you know, the average person, this is more than enough, especially if you're just trying to do like little cleanups. Shoot, even if you're trying to do a full taking off the beard, it is going to get the job done. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Have a blessed day, guys. Catch you guys in the next video.